And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. The home opener is underway. Now time called at the plate. So here's Scherzer. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
That's in there. Strike one. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to.
Tries to get back and save. Marte at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now a snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. And he boots it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Adley Rutschman in the box now, takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Scherzer deals. And ball one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So first and second with two outs. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias.
The second baseman,
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hooked foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away. Jorge Mateo now.
the left.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Marte going after it. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, top of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Number 23.
Scherzer back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer. It's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
Now, I think that's kind of funny.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now Correa up to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Carlson brings it in with a nice running grab. We head to the bottom of the second. Danny Jansen to hit here. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tapper back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. This is Dylan Carlson.
The right field.
California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. No score here in the second.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. He goes down looking. Dansby Swanson stands in. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Esteury Ruiz. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Swanson fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Starling Marte, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missed. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one is upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Gallant back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Gene Segura at the plate here. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Ruiz makes the grab for the second out. Here's Luis Guillorme. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Rutschman swings through it for strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Out to center. And Estrada is out. And there's 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count is even. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air pretty deep out to center field. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Luis Arraez stands in. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On a line, base hit. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Mateo. Struck out swinging his first time. This one popped up. And that's foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And now 1 and 2. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. On the ground. He'll do it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Miami, now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And up next for Miami, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that. Jansen gets his lead at first with nobody out. They say you win.
1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Gallen checks on the runner. Jansen back in on a dive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab, and there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Dansby Swanson. He popped out his first time. That one outside, 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Starling Marte. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Mullins in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, left side. Mateo snags it for the second out. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Now here is Gene Segura. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Guillorme. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, right field. Marte flashes the leather on the run and catch. And welcome back. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he takes a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Thairo Estrada, the next to hit. First offering in the dirt. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Mateo on his horse. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Next to hit, Chris Bryant. He was late there, strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Santander in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, now Jorge Mateo.
The left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, but it kicks foul. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. The 0-1. Foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And takes low for ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. Strike one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Man at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Strike three, got him swinging. Snap throw down to second. Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Out to short, Swanson. First out in the top of the 8th. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Starling Marte. Smash to the left side. Swanson tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the bottom of the eighth. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Gallen back to work. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Here comes the pitch. That one drifts inside. To third, Ruiz. And Swanson is set down. And now for the Marlins, Ty France, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. He's got it. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. And there's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is the inning. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And here is Cedric Mullins. Scherzer back to work. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. Mullins over at second, one down. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Now all leave it up. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme.
Designated hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 78. Now, this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. There's the strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The rise swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa is there. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Miami, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a foul ball. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And downstairs. Yoshida gliding to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the third out of the inning. We're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Now pitching to number 39, Aaron Plummer.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bomber deals.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. And now the lefty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got it by him for the K. And next for the Orioles, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Up the middle, and that chance handled.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Starling Marte up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the 1-0. Called strike right there. Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and save. Ruiz at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And it's just foul. That was close. And strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Danny Jansen, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida grabs it on the run.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Marlins down to their final out. Dylan Carlson, the next up for the Marlins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Runner at second, 2 down. swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.